Hiya Squishers, and welcome back to the new sock cave I've got going on. Yes, it's been a while. It's been longer than a while, but I am back. Back with the squish, back with the scraps, back with the knitting, back with everything. Yay! And I've got some stuff on the needles today to show you, and I cannot. Let's be fair, it's not going to be possible for me to condense the last couple of months down to 10 minutes. So today, we're going to easy breeze into it by just talking about what's happening right now. Because this is where I am right now. Right now, I'm under the stairs, ready to tell you what's been going on in my knit life, in my colour life. Because actually, if you're new here, my name's Kate. I dye yarn, I love squish, and I love colour. If you've been here a while, things are looking a bit different in the shop. That's right, there is no longer any dye to order on offer. That's it. That's gone. And now I am full force into knit whatever I want, whenever I want. The shop will be full of the stuff I knit right now, so that finally you can knit what I'm knitting now when I'm knitting it now, now. So basically on that train of thread, I've managed to create some more space in my life for pattern designing, knitting, colour play, knitting, colour play, videos, blogs, emails. Oh my gosh, the stuff that really matters, the stuff that makes the difference. Because squish is one thing, but you kind of need something to do with it. So let's start. Let's start with the scrappies, because that is where we are right now. We are coming up to the holiday season, and I am filling the shop with grab bags of squish that are ideal for stocking fillers for you. Oh yeah, of course. Gifts, and also if you're into knitting projects that are kind of quick to whip up, quick to get off your needles. I've also, let's talk about this, because I've had a little bit more time, a wee bit more time, I have popped in the shop. So if you've been buying the 50-gram packs, yes, get in there. And if you want to do your own 50-gram packs from your squish at home, 5 grams of each colour, and you can knit some of the patterns I've been putting on the shop lately, because I've been focusing on seeing how much you can get out of 50 grams. I know, usually when you think about 50 grams, it's actually kind of titchy, but it's actually not, because I don't think one of these things under the stairs, just a moment to talk about under the stairs. This is not all of the socks. This is just not all of the socks. I literally had a dilemma. Since I've been away, I have organised my life. And one of those things about organising is to discover things that you'd previously hidden. Baskets and baskets and baskets and baskets, but also noticing that all the stuff in here, I just love it. 50 grams will get you a whiz way. So what have I been doing? Hats. Let's see how far we can go. So hat number 1 that you can knit, that's free pattern in the shop, is this one. This one is ideal because you can start with whatever favourite colour you like, and it's just 5 grams after another. So this one is a straightforward knit, and these knits are ideal for gifts because you can just get them done. Number 1, if you'd like a bit more of a top and tail contrast kind of pattern, this one is for you. I think this is the double fade squishy hat. Try it out. It's these colour kits that were in here, I think they've gone, but any 50-gram kit that you've got going on, or any of the ones in the shop, because I've got a couple in the shop as well, these are super simple to knit up, and you don't need a lot of knitting skills, I promise. It looks a bit more complicated, but it's not. It's all about the colour changes. Hat number 3. And this one is kind of under the radar, amazing. There's a couple amazing things about this that I love that are just like, ooh, I'm making a one in slub. This is kind of like, it gives you a space for stretching, you know? Some hats don't fit everybody, but this kind of hat where it gives and goes back in, fits tiny people, medium people, big people, you know, it's an ideal pattern. So this is a squishy family hat, and I love this because I've managed to make wrist warmers. I have some on, doom, scrappy wrist warmers. This is the spiral wrist warmer pattern. It's for free. Go and grab it. Go knit, go knit. I made these wrist warmers to match, not match the hat in colour, because the hats are to show you what the colours look like in the shop. But this set I knit up. I love them. And I've never knit a pair of anything ever. This is my first pair, but I got around it because I started the other way around. So technically I didn't knit it the same way. But these, Tabby has got these. So these will, check out the shop. The wrist warmers are ideal companions to these. So not only am I going, wow, colour crazy, there's so many patterns hitting the shop as well, because actually that's what we need, isn't it? It's inspiration, because sometimes we got loads of yarn and loads of ideas, but nowhere to really start. So starting somewhere is a good point. So these little kits, like this one, I've knit this one up already. This one I love because it's got a combination of knit and purl, super easy. And I've got the other side, these are going to be called the odd pair. The other side, I'll be using the purples and the greens. There is something about this green and this purple. Let me just get them out together. Those ones right there. This kit is called Pink and Limes. It's in the shop. It's a 50-gram squishy palette. So these guys are all 5 grams each, so that you can get like a matching pair or a matching wrist warmer set, or like me in this one, do opposites. I love opposites. Slub, as you know, is one of my #1 texture go-to yarn. In the shop, I've got some slubby bundles too, because finally, this stuff takes a little bit of time to do. This, kits like this for you to try, because if you've been on the fence about slub and you're not entirely sure whether it's your bag or not, this kind of fun bag is ideal to try, because you can get a couple of different colours, you make a couple of different things. I've just noticed all the strings that are hanging out my wrist warmer. This is how I roll. Ends flying and all. So there's some lovely little bundles of squishy slab, and because what a better way to get into this yarn. This is called DK Boucle. I love it. Just love saying the name. This base has also been dyed up and split as well, so you can get little fun squish packs out of DK Boucle. So today's episode is mostly to talk about what's happened. Nothing about the most fun time. Seriously, it's been so much fun, and I've been so excited about getting back on the bandwagon, getting back in here so that you can see some of the stuff I'm doing, because the patterns, the colours, look, this is what I've been doing. It's just having fun with colours. This kit is in the shop too. This one is Parma Violets. Boop 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 boop. I love it. I'm gonna make a squishy family hat out of that one. But I just wanted to pop in and be like, oh my gosh, we can't just, I need a YouTube video for like what's been going on, because I feel free as a bird. It's a really strange feeling. Free as a bird, and I'm excited for what's next. Because if you think that I'm having fun with colour generally, oh my gosh, I've actually booked myself in Playtime with Colour. So watch this space. I'll be back soon, because I'm going to pick up the tiddlers from school. Oh my gosh. And prepare the next lot of fun things for you guys, because yarn is one thing, but we've all got a bit of something we can play with at home. So I want you to remember that if you are new here and you like some of these patterns, but you've got yarn anyway, pop along to the shop, grab a free pattern and get started, because the things that make these things look really exciting is just the colour. Go wild, grab your stash, grab a pattern, and I'll see you soon. Oh my gosh, don't worry squishers, a YouTube video is coming soon to show you some of the bigger projects I've been making. Yeah, because after the Catelet release, things went wild. I've made so much. Anyway, catch you soon. Have a wonderful day, and knit on, crochet on, craft on. And if you can't make anything this week, right now, anytime in the near future, I want you to remember that just thinking about it. Thinking about it means a whole lot, because actually when you're ready to get there and it's your time, like I've been waiting so long for this time, I am prepared. I know exactly what I'm doing with it. There's not a moment I'm wasting, and I cannot wait to share what I'm gonna be doing, and just keep it moving. Until then, squishers, have a good afternoon. Bye.